All right, so home remodelers looking to get more jobs through SEO. If you are a home remodeler, I'm sure you're familiar with SEO. You've been pitched SEO a billion times, but if you don't know what SEO is getting found on Google when people are searching for you directly. So the best way to get found if you're a home remodeler and you probably do kitchens is through something called keywords. If someone types in home remodeler and you live in Dallas, you want to show up #1 on Dallas. And so I'll walk you through the results. The first is the sponsor result. That is the Google ads. You pay per click. I'm going to make all these guys pay $5 per click, and you essentially work on a numbers game from here. They say that 3 to 5 out of 100 clicks become leads. So after 100 clicks, you should get 3 to 5 leads. Those are average numbers. From here, you're going to see Google Business Profile. This is one of the most important assets that you need to own. And for you to be competitive in Dallas, you need to have, let's say, 50 to 100 reviews. If you can get 50 to 100 reviews, you will rank really well. So this leads us to strategy number 1, which is growing your Google Business Profile. If you don't have a profile already, get it. Create a Google Business Profile, in which case it's very simple. You just go to Google Business Profile, and then you just literally follow the instructions. That's it. Just follow the instructions. Once you have that, you want to fill out every single field. I'm going to give you an example of all the fields that are very important and what you need to fill out. So just to give you an example, I am an SEO agency, and one of my SEO agency is in Las Vegas. I rank number 2 in Las Vegas. And I'll show you what I did to get there besides all the reviews. I'm even ranking ahead of someone who has 300 reviews because I'm doing this properly. And so first thing you want to do is you want to go into your Google Business Profile. Next thing you want to do is you want to click Edit Profile, and then you're going to see a bunch of things. You're going to notice a couple things. So the first thing you want to see is my business name. So I am an SEO agency. So you have your business name right here, whatever it is, John's Remodeling. And then here's a trick, and this is a hack, is you add a dash, and then you add the city that you're in. Okay, so let's say you're in Dallas. You're going to type in Dallas home remodeling. Okay, if that's what you want to focus on. If you want to focus on kitchens, you're going to type in Dallas kitchen remodeling. The thing is, you can only choose one. Beggars can't be choosers. Choose one that you want to really focus on. I've noticed kitchen remodeling makes more money because you can get way more projects and it's way more in demand. Again, this is just my stats. Do what you want with the data. So if you do this, this has very high returns. Number 2 is your business category. From your business category, this is how you want to do it. So the first thing you do is you type in home remodeling Dallas. What you do is you then look at what the top results say, right? You see general contractor, kitchen remodeler, bathroom remodeler. So the next thing you want to do is business category. And the first thing you want to do is remodeler. That is the first primary category, okay? Don't spam categories. 3 to 4 max. So you are a remodeler, then you do kitchen remodeler, then you do bathroom remodeler, and then you do general contractor. This is the quadfecta. Do this. Don't add more. If it's not applicable, don't add more, but literally just have 4. Do not spam it, I promise you. If you spam it, it's not gonna work. If you spam it and then some guy doesn't spam it, they're gonna win. And then for description, it's really, really easy. Basically, you can use ChatGPT to do this, okay? So this is what I would do if you guys are doing this. I have a home remodeling business in Dallas, Texas. I do kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, garage remodeling. Please create a Google business profile description with the keywords. My business name is John's Remodeling. Okay, so literally just do this without the spelling mistakes. I have a remodeling business in whatever location you're in. List out all the services that you do. Tell ChatGPT to create a Google business profile description with the keywords and that your name is whatever your business name is. And then what it does is that it will tell you exactly, it will create one for you. That's it. And just literally copy and paste this into your Google business profile. Now, if you don't have keywords, you're not going to rank as well. So you want to have keywords. Literally pause this video, go back and follow the instructions. I promise you it's really worth it. Opening date, I believe in numerology. If you look at Rolexes always end in 28. 28 is the number of wealth. Elon Musk, or this generation's richest man, born on the 28th. Bill Gates, last generation's richest man, guess when he was born? Also born on a 28th. So 28 is a number of wealth. Again, you can make it to whatever you like. I like to play with numbers, okay? So add your founding date. So for contact information, just add your phone number, right? For chat, add your phone number. And then for your website, add your website URL if you have it. If you don't have a website, you should probably get one created. And then add your social profile. Even if you're not on these social profiles, get one created. Google wants to see that you show up in other platforms, and so does ChatGPT. So just get an account created, even if you're not actively posting. They just want to see that you're there. And here's a really important thing, okay? A lot of people don't like to show the business address. Please show the business address. If you show the business address, you will have really strong SEO. Someone who doesn't show their business address will never beat someone who shows their business address, okay? Show your business address. I promise you it's really worth it. The next step is pretty important, Okay, so just follow along for the next step. So the next step is the following. You're gonna wanna copy this. You're gonna say, I have a Google business profile that, let's just do Dallas, whatever location you're in, right? Dallas. I'd like to create a list of 20 GBP service areas that are optimized for SEO and that's all you have to do. I'd like to create a list of 20 Google Business Profile service areas that are optimized for SEO. Please make me a list. And that's it, okay? It's really, really simple, but a lot of people don't do this. So literally do this, all right? Literally just follow along. And if you're in Dallas, literally just do this. Copy and paste all 20. If you're lazy, don't be lazy. This will help you a lot. So do it. This is super important. This is how you show up in more areas. Then add your business hours. I want to give you guys some tips. The longer that your business hour stays in operation, the more likely you're going to show up. So a lot of people do 24 hours. You can get leads and calls sometimes even in the evening, but I would be careful. Usually you want it in normal human times. So I personally do 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. because after that is where bots and the Indians show up. So what you want to do is literally just put it as early as possible and close as late as possible. And Google will show your business profiles Google is more likely going to show your business profiles during the hours that you're open. Special hours, if it matters to you, you can add more hours if it matters to you. To me, it doesn't. And then you want to fill in as much information as you can. So if you're Asian, you add Asian. If you're Black, you add Black. If you're disabled, add disabled. If you're Indigenous, add Indigenous. If you're LGBTQ+, add LGBTQ+. Nobody's judging. If you're a woman, add a woman. The thing is, you may get more of a specific archetype of clients. So just be very careful about that. Accessibility, again, this is purely just so that you have more information to feed the Google Business Profile. As you feed the Google Business Profile more information, it actually becomes stronger because there's more of a trust signal. And then crowd, I put safety for everyone. This is totally up to you, whatever floats your boat. But try to fill in as much of these as you can. The more that you fill out, the more of a priority of SEO that you get, okay? Even if it's not applicable, I still suggest filling it out. So that is the proper setup for your Google Business Profile. Once you have that, you want to add services that you do. Okay, and this is super important, okay? If you want to get more jobs through SEO, you have to do this. You want to fill in all the different services. So for me, I do on-page, off-page link building. For you, you do home remodels. You do home remodel, bathroom remodel, kitchen remodel. And really, it's simple. I mean, you literally just go to ChatGPT. I have a Google Business Profile and I have services that I want to list. My services are home remodel, bathroom remodel, and kitchen remodel. Please generate me a service description for the Google. You see how easy it is? Just list all the different services that you have, and then literally it tells you what to do. Boom, 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 boom. It's so simple. And if you're doing it and the other guy's not doing it, you will crush them. You will literally crush them. So add services. Obviously ask for reviews. And what else is important is photos. We have so many photos. They're all AI generated. They're ugly, but they do the job. So every day or every other day, you want to post photos. So create a photo of a finished bathroom remodel, make it look legit, make it look real. It will create one for you, and then you just literally post it. Okay, that's it. And then, so it's that simple, and just post it. If you guys need a walkthrough of how to do it, I mean, you have a bigger problem than just learning this, right? So you guys are adults. Hopefully you guys are adults. Follow the instructions. Very straightforward. If you guys have questions, please leave a comment below. I'll create a personalized video for you. So get that created. After that, you want to post. Okay, so literally in the same section, you're going to click on posts, and then you're literally just going to click on add post. And guess what you do? Look at that. It's beautiful, right? This image is beautiful. Add that to your website. Create a Google Business Profile post for my kitchen remodel services. Just choose one of the services that you want to do, and then it tells you what to do, and then boom, you're done. Literally just copy and paste this, okay, into your post. So now you're active on your Google Business Profile. So just to summarize, right? Rewatch this video if you need to. The most important thing is your Google Business Profile name. Add the city and add one service that you're in, okay? That you do. Second thing is you have to choose the right category. Third thing is you add your description, and then you just follow the instructions below, okay? Make sure that your address is visible. Make sure that you serve the right areas or the areas that you want. If you don't know what areas you want to serve, ask ChatGPT. Hours are important because Google will prioritize showing up Google Business Profiles that are open. So try to keep it as long as you can. Try to keep it open as long as you can. You'll get more calls, even in the evening time, I promise you. And then add more amenities and features. And just beware, if you add Black-owned, Asian-owned, you may get slightly more of Asian-owned customers calling you. And that comes with its own problems, okay? You guys will be surprised. Those that are in business know. right? Cool. Once you have that done, literally ask ChatGPT. Create your services, literally ask ChatGPT, all right? After that, every single day, you wanna create some posts and add some photos. Add some photos, even if they're ugly, add photos. And then create some posts through ChatGPT. It takes 3 minutes of your time. But if you can do this consistently, you're gonna rank really well. You're gonna do so well. You're gonna do better than everyone else. And it's one of those things where it's like, these leads are fire. They're fire leads because they know what they want. If someone types in home remodel near me, and then you show up number 1, the value that you get is huge. So this is your Google business profile strategy. After that, I want to talk about a website, okay? So having a proper website is very important, but the beauty of this is that there's already websites that do really well. If you just type in home remodel Austin, and again, it could be any of them, but just look at the top remodeling companies. We're going to use Prime Construction Remodeling as an example. Look at how many pages they have, photos they have, 235 photos. Add photos, right? Add photos. It's super, super, super important. And then all you have to do is really look at what pages they have. Copy them, right? They have a home page, they have an about page, they have a services page, locations page, contact us, projects, promotions, showrooms, AI 3D design. For you, if you want to be competitive, literally just copy them. Make sure that your website has a home page. Make sure that your website has an about page. Super, super important. Make sure that your website has a service page for all the different services that you provide. So if you do kitchen remodeling, have a page for kitchen remodeling. If you do bathroom remodeling, have a page for bathroom remodeling. Don't skip this step. It's super, super important. And then just create a page, have your web designer create a page, go on Fiverr, go on Upwork. You'll find many designers who can do this for cheap too. And then they will literally create a page for you. And if you don't know what to write, take the top performing people's content, put it into your website, and then just change the words a little bit. Watch this. I'm gonna say, oh, this is a nice, remember, you guys can generate images now, right? Through ChatGPT. Literally, just say this. I'm gonna copy and paste it and say, spin and rewrite this paragraph. And it will literally create the words from the top performing content and then spin and rewrite it for you. It's that simple. So if you guys are lost, ask ChatGPT. Right now, we are in the era of ChatGPT, so you guys should be doing this. If you guys aren't doing this, you should have someone else do this. But everyone is doing this, and if you're doing this, you're gonna do so well. So it's that simple. I mean, it's really that simple. It's laughable how simple this is. So yeah, have a page for every single service that you provide, and that's it. That's the core concept of your SEO. Now, once you have that, it's the Google reviews. Now, having a review is so important. I actually have a review guide on how to generate 10 to 30 Google business profile reviews every single month. And let me show you. Now, let's ask ourselves, what would a multi-million-dollar home remodeling company look like? If I typed in home remodeler NYC, New York City is very expensive. New York City has 1 in 12, I believe 1 in 12 people in New York City are millionaires. So they're all able to afford this. So these guys are definitely multi-million-dollar companies. So how did they get there? This guy has 153 reviews. This guy has 72. This guy's probably being rotated around, has 14. So if you can get 200 reviews, you'll rank number 1. How do you do it? Very simple. So I tell everyone this and they're like, oh my God, this is bad. But the first thing you want to do is ask all your friends and all your family for reviews. It's super important. If you don't have any friends, you don't have any families, you have a bigger problem to worry about. Okay. So get all your friends, family, call your mom and say, hey mommy, please, I'm starting a remodeling business. Please give me a review. And she'll be like, all right, honey. And she'll give you a review, a 5-star review, hopefully. If you get that, that's your first review. Then you ask your dad, then you ask your sister, your cousins, and all your friends. Doing so, if you have literally 200 friends and network people, you can get 200 plus reviews. If you can get 200 plus reviews, you will be a multimillionaire because you're going to rank in the top 3 in New York City if you live there. So get a lot of reviews. Okay. So get so many reviews this is where you start. I actually have a guide that shows you how to get 10 to 30 Google business profile reviews. Besides friends and family, I'll leave the link somewhere below. But this is how you start. The second thing you want to do is you want to ask for reviews after the consultation, not after the job is done, after the consultation. Let's say you have 10 consultations and you close maybe like 2 jobs. Out of those 2 jobs, maybe only 1 person will leave a review. So you literally, after 10 consultations, you only get 1 review. Whereas if you do it the other way, let's say you have 10 consultations and they're all very happy and they want to think about it, you ask them for a review. You probably get like 8 reviews, 5 to 8 reviews just by doing that. So ask for reviews not after the job is done, but ask for reviews right after the consultation. This will give you a huge advantage. Most people are not doing it. So if you're doing it, you literally have an unfair advantage. But in reality, you just have to look at who your top competitors are by searching up home remodel in whatever city you're in. Look at the top guy, look at how many reviews that person has, and beat them by, let's say, 5 to 10 more. Start with everyone in your network and be shameless, okay? If you don't ask, you don't get. So ask for it and then you'll get it. Once you have a lot of reviews, let's kind of go back to what needs to be done, okay? So really the most important part is optimize your Google business profile. I've given you instructions on how to optimize it. Rewatch this video if you need, but really follow the keyword on the name, properly organize your category, don't stuff it. Add all the things. You have photos, use ChatGPT, you have everything in your disposal to make it look great. If you do it and your competitors aren't, you're gonna have so many more leads, I promise you, okay? So do that. Second thing is you wanna create pages on your website. Pablo Picasso once said, good artists copy, great artists steal. Steal what works from the top competitors. Doesn't have to be in your area, but from people who are in larger markets like New York City, Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago. They know what they're doing. They've already spent millions of dollars doing it. All you have to do is copy them. So copy what works, make it your own. Third, we can talk about like site speed and mobile friendliness, but in reality, just have a good website, okay? That's it. Have a good website and things will fall into place. And then finally, fourth part is get lots and lots of Google Business Profile reviews. This is so important. We've actually made a system of how to generate 10 to 30 Google Business Profile reviews. We'll leave it in the link below. But long-term for you guys, get reviews, okay? Ask all your friends, all your family, ask your mom, your dad, your sister, and if you're Indian, millions of cousins. And then finally, ask for reviews after every consultation. It will help tremendously, okay? And then if you're doing all these four things, which shouldn't take so long, 15 minutes per day max, right? You're gonna do so well and you're gonna crush everybody. You're gonna make so much money just by doing this that it's like these little small things that you do will beat out all the big things that other people do. Follow this advice and you're gonna do so well. If you guys got value from this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I love you all. Until next time. See you guys. Bye.